Day 5 of the America's Cup. With no racing on day 4, it's still 3 wins each to Luna Rossa Prada Pirelli, the challenger, and Emirates Team New Zealand, the defender. We're here to give you your preview for today, and I can tell you there is wind. Very exciting and great to be with you for our AC Chat and Grab show. My name's Nick Douglas. Lovely to have you joining us. Wow, take 2. Let's have another crack at this one on the ground in Auckland with an awesome view. And oh, look at the kids behind you, Tor. How are you today? What a beautiful view.
It's gorgeous, isn't it? There's a little school trip here getting some pictures at the America's Cup side. Look at them all.
Oh, so
cute.
Good. So cute.
Oh. It's a beautiful day. There's a bit of wind down here. Hopefully we can see some racing today.
Oh, I think we will definitely see some racing today. And without further ado, let's get our weather guy on the line. Weather guy, are you there?
Yes, I am, ladies. How are you this morning?
Fantastic.
Great, thank you.
Yeah, we're very good, and we're even happier that you have a smile on your face today, weather guy.
Yeah, well, 9 or 10 knots is not as high as what was predicted yesterday afternoon after the racing for today, but it's going to be steady, and it's going to be from the northeast, and pretty much course A. Can't see much in the way of passing lanes there, Nick.
Oh wow, that's fantastic, and I'm going to bring up this forecast for you now at 1600 hours, as you say, 10 knots on the knocker, looking like course A, probably in the guts of Rangitoto again.
Yeah, stadium, great for the punters. Maybe it'll be a one-way track like in the round robin series, but. The Prada finals, but let's see what eventuates, Nick.
Indeed, and it looks like it might build. I've got 1700 hours up as well, and might even go up 2 knots or so. That would be exciting.
Yeah, well, we've seen them both race at that sort of medium range, but not really at the elevated range.
Yeah, well, fingers crossed. But as I said, really good to see you with a smile on your face, even a big smile, because we're going to get racing in, which is awesome.
No, looking forward to it.
It should be really good, but nice straightforward forecast there. Northeast, 8 to 10 knots, then maybe 9 to 11 knots. Thank you, weather guy, for your amazing insights as always. Where will you be watching?
Television.
Woohoo! Me too. I love it. Have an epic day. Back to Tor in the village. Oh, the kids are gone.
Yeah, they've all just escaped. I think they're going into the fan zone now underneath the 2000. Was it 2003 boat there? Yeah, they're all under there. Maybe they're in the shade.
Yeah, the Black Magic boat. A lot of history there. It's fantastic. But just for those who might have missed yesterday, I didn't actually do a highlight show because it might have been a little bit boring. But we do have a highlights reel from yesterday. So let's have a little bit of a look at the action tour. It was another beautiful day in Auckland. Plenty of crowds. I think the sailors knew, like we did, that there might not be racing.
Oh, yeah.
And off they went. Spectacular crowds. Started the day at 3-all, as we all know, and we'll start today at 3-all too, but didn't make the fans any less enthused. 1,300 spectator craft. Look at that. Oh.
Wow.
And in the village too, which you experienced, Tor.
That's where I was.
Fantastic. But yeah, it got glassy and became more apparent. They did have a crack at it. I thought we were going to have a start at 16:52, then they rescheduled to 16:57, but a lot of sailing is just chilling out and waiting, as we know. Eventually it was abandoned, and racing just didn't happen. But that's the first day, Tour, that we've not had wind in the schedule.
Yeah,
It's pretty
yeah,
good.
definitely. First day,
Yeah.
I guess Christmas Cup, there was that borderline day when did we just have a race or we started a race
I think,
on that last day?
yeah. But that was pretty
But
average.
yeah,
But that was the Christmas Cup,
first
though,
time
not
we've
the
had
actual
no
World
racing.
Series. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
pretty good, really, for a schedule. Usually you'd have too much wind or not enough wind. We haven't really seen that, which is
Definitely.
amazing.
And
Yeah.
it's quite good actually that you only wait around for 2 hours instead of most regattas where you end up waiting around all day and they call it at 4 o'clock and your day's gone.
What's the longest you've waited to go racing, Tour? Do you think?
I mean, they say they try to call it at a reasonable time, but yeah, probably all day.
Yeah.
Or
I
actually, potentially all weekend. I've done regattas where I've not sailed before, actually.
Yeah, I've had regattas where we've not gotten a series in. I had one funny one in 2007, I think. I flew, or it was 2007, maybe 2008. We flew with our match racing team, which was called the What Chicks. We flew, Katie Spittle was my skipper. We flew to Calpe for a regatta in Spain. It was the Spanish Match Cup on Tom 28's part of the women's match racing tour. We flew to Spain, which took 40 hours of flights. We got there and we played cards for 2 days. We didn't get a full series in. I think it was round robin, got halfway through, then it went to semis, which didn't happen, and it just went straight to finals, and then we flew home.
Oh no!
It was more time flying than sailing. It was amazing.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yep.
you don't actually get to even do anything else either because you're waiting around at the potential that there might be a little bit of breeze.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I'm going to actually get Grant back on the line, I think. I'm just gonna
Yep.
give him a call. I'll see if I can get him back on the line, and I'll make sure that he's on speaker. And I think we're just gonna try and predict what we think might happen for today, because yesterday, I'm not sure if you remember, I picked that it might be 3-all, aka we wouldn't get any racing in. So I'll just see if he's there. Weather guy, are you there? Weather guy.
Yeah,
Yeah?
I'm here.
Okay, weather guy. Let's see what we think it's going to be at the end of the day. Ready? In 3, 2, 1, go.
Chico, are you
5-3 New
listening?
Zealand.
Cinque
You reckon
Tre.
5-3-2?
Strada Pirelli.
Oh, all right. We've got each way. So Tor thinks 5-3 to Emirates. Weather guy thinks 5-3 to Luna Rossa Prada Pirelli. I'm sitting on the fence. I think it's gonna be. Well, I hope it's 4-all. That would be great.
Oh, and imagine they only got one racing because a pesky spectator boat got in the way or something.
That's probably the only way we can be wrong. Woohoo!
Yeah.
Awesome work, guys. Alrighty. Well, let's hop to it. Have a fantastic day watching the sailing, everybody, and let's
Hey,
hope.
before we go, would you like a little walk through some America's Cup history? Here you
Yeah,
go.
for sure. Do it.
2000,
Oh, wow.
2003, 2007,
2013,
2013, 15,
17.
17,
Oh, so
another
good.
17,
Yeah.
2020,
Awesome.
and 2021.
So good. I've calculated, Tor, that and we've spoken about it on our show with John Bertrand, actually, that Team New Zealand have had 10 campaigns for the America's
Wow.
Cup, which is incredible. More than any other syndicate, essentially, Team New Zealand. So it's a pretty
Amazing.
incredible fact. Yeah, and obviously it's so important to them as a nation as well. So the pressure that we've spoken about it, but it must be intense, but also a massive privilege. So it's pretty...
It's so cool. I think they reckon that like over 1 million Kiwi viewers were watching over the weekend, and
Wow.
there's only 5 million people in New Zealand, so almost a quarter. It's
Yeah.
crazy. Imagine the quarter of the world we're watching.
Oh, absolutely amazing. It's I know we worked out yesterday that the population in New Zealand is almost the population of Sydney. It's about the same.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, exactly. Fantastic. Well, I know Weather Guy, you're still there on the line. Tor, you're there. Thank you for all your help. And let's just hope that we all have a fantastic day of viewing. And we'll catch you all tomorrow morning to review our scores.
Enjoy the racing.
Woohoo! Have a great day.